It's ZADR Part 2 Electric Boogaloo. 1 year later. I don't actually know if it's 1 year later, but I'm assuming it is. So, I have not drawn anything ZADR related, Invader Zim related on the channel, because I've drawn a little comic on my Instagram. It was well liked, people really liked. It was like I had mentioned in the other video, a drawing of Zim displaying an autistic trait. On the comic, it was a lack of volume control, and people liked the comic, and I liked it too. I will maybe redo it on the channel, because it was done on paper, and I like the clean look I had on PC. So we'll see about that, but today it's not exactly ZADR, but ZA2R, and for the people who don't know, you probably are like, what is ZA2R? And it's from the Invader Zim comic, where there's this place with like lots of alternate Zims, and there's number 1 and number 2. Number 1 is the number 1, the one in control, and number 2 is his kind of right-hand man, I guess. I don't know how to explain it. It's been a year already, forgot all about it. But surprise! Number 1 isn't a Zim. It was disguise all along, and it was none other than an alternate dib. Who killed his Zim and took the pack on, which made him kind of sort of hybrid human and Erkin. And yeah, and then he controls number 2 with some, I don't remember what he did to number 2's pack, but he did something, and now he controls him, and our Zim and Dib have to stop him and stuff. But anyway, when you hear that, you're probably like, Manny, why do you ship him? What the fuck? And I'll tell you, I do what I want, okay? I don't know, I really like the ship, and if you are from the Invader Zim fandom, it raises a red flag, because you don't know how I ship them. Because there are 2 ways that people ship them. One, alternate universe, where Zib, that's how we call that alternate Dib, how that Zib is less of a moron, doesn't brainwash number 2, and somehow they fall in love. That's how I ship it. The other version is the version that I don't ship any shit like that, because it's the abusive version, and we want none of that here. Another thing that I do not ship, however, is Zib being like how he is the animation thing. I think that's I don't remember, where he is scared and not like his character at all. So I ship them with their characters intact, but in an alternate multiverse, I guess, since there's already alternate universes in an alternate multiverse where character development happens. And now that that's out of the way, what is the drawing? Well, it's after the whole comic debacle. Zib and two are in another planet, probably in Zib's universe, I would guess. I didn't think too much about it. It's like the ZADR drawing. There were thoughts, but it was mostly silly fun, and it came out great. So don't you dare say anything about it. And since there aren't any Irkans in Zib's universe anymore, nor any since he blew it up, I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. So there were probably other aliens that were like, "You, that's an Irkan over there. What's he doing here?" And Zib, in big Zib fashion, just grabs number 2, picks him up in his arms, and grabs a mic from out of nowhere and is like, "Listen up, 5 at 10 is speaking." It's I don't know, it's peak humor for me, but like I've stated many times, I'm not sure my humor is any good. But yeah, that's the drawing. I hoped you appreciated that. And yeah, that's all for this. For the start of the drawing, I completely forgot number 2 escape, despite it being his one thing that distinguishes him from our Zim, that and his height. So I forgot, but then I remembered, so it's fine, don't think about it. Yeah. I don't remember what next video will be, but I think it's Bloom's redesign, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so I'll see you in next video for that. And I hope you liked this video, and yeah, I'll see you next video, guys. Bye bye, take care.